All right, let's smash the connections. 17 perfect in a row. You know the deal. Let's keep it rolling. Making 4 groups of 4 out of these 16 words. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. We got some Thanksgiving related things, but maybe not in the context of what's happening here because Turkey's a country. Is that the way you spell Turkey, the country? I think it is. I mean, now they do like the interesting spelling there with like I don't know. It's like a different language. Obviously, they speak a different language there, but Turkish. But we got Turkey, Poland, Jordan, and these are all like, what's that region? I'm just gonna show my lack of geographical knowledge here. It's really unfortunate, but is Tunisia in that realm? I don't even. It's like kind of Mediterranean, right? Like Eastern European, like kind of Eurasian, just like even Africa's sort of involved. Like this is all just like that weird little area of like 3 continents kind of meeting. I don't know where Tunisia is. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't even have I couldn't confidently point anywhere close to it on a map. So that's tough, but it feels like it could go with these. I'm really thinking Japan probably doesn't. So I mean, Japan is certainly a country, but not thinking that's going to go with those. Could certainly be wrong. Turkey could go with Thanksgiving foods, so there's turnover, parfait, pie, and tart, which are desserts. Pasty is a weird. It's like almost like pastry, but it's more like nipple tassels, is what I'm reading there. And then rag out, no idea what that means. Report, I think is just the last name. I don't know what this is. Okay, but so I'm a little lost, obviously, if you couldn't tell by my last few thoughts. But pie, tart, parfait, and turnover like definitely go together. I feel like I'm pretty confident in these countries going together, but not super confident. Like at Tunisia's, no idea where that is. I mean, Steph Curry and LeBron James and Larry Bird. Report. Is that a basketball player? Rag out. Is that a basketball player? I don't know what's going on. And I feel like I know a pretty good amount about basketball. So I really want to think that Curry, Bird, and James go together. Very concerned about some of these words. I don't know how. What's report, rag out, pasty, in Japan? Jordan. Oh wait, Japan. So Japan's just gonna go with the countries. Michael Jordan. That's why. Okay, this is like the second time Jordan has been involved, and I like didn't. I think it was like a shoe brand before, and I just like didn't think about it at all, which is embarrassing. Okay, Michael Jordan. I was so positive Jordan won with these countries. Japan being part of this is very strange to me. But it's definitely Curry, Bird, Jordan, James. We've got tart, parfait, turnover, and pie, like for sure, right? Am I insane? So that leaves bouquet, report, rag out, and pasty. And I have no idea what's going on there, but that seems like it must be a thing. So I'm gonna go with Curry, Bird, Jordan, James because those are the basketball names, and they must be right. Tart, parfait, turnover, and pie. I'm a little worried that like pasty could somehow sneak in there, but I'm not. I think that's gonna be probably my next submission. Let's do this. NBA greats, phenomenal, hardest category. I don't. It's so arbitrary how they assign the difficulty of the categories. So then pie, tart, parfait, and turnovers just seems automatic, you know? Like these must go together. And then we have countries, and then we have these 4 words, none of which I have any idea what's going on with them. Bouquet is like the smell of something. Report, rag out, pasty. Those are. They feel like maybe they could go together. They're not referencing anything that I know anything about. I don't think. Pie, turnover, tart. This has got to be it though, right? The streak is over. The streak is over, dude. Oh man, what a run! What a run! I maybe got a little casual with that. Okay. None of these other things are countries, right? I'm just gonna get rid of the countries. I think these must be these are countries. There's no more countries. If this isn't countries, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Countries with red and white flags. Okay, fine. So bouquet. So pie, tart, turnover, and parfait is a raga. I don't. Oh God, I'm in a lot of trouble here. Actually, it was a fun streak. It was a fun streak, you know. A lot of fun. Report, bouquet, rag out, pasty. I just don't think I don't think there's like a single chance I come up with a category for this. So like that's why I was so quick to submit this. It just seemed like this was like automatic, you know. Turnover. I feel like tart could go with bouquet, like kind of smells maybe. Rag out. Is pasty gonna sneak in there? I don't know what I parfait. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna switch tart for pasty. I think is what I'm gonna do. Is there like a scientific way to just like make sure that I get this? So I know that this is one away, right? And then if I drop two of them out, no, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna drop tart for pasty. I don't know what's going on at all. So at least I can figure out. I'm gonna do this because this is my first instinct. I'm still one away. How am I? So is pasty in? That makes me think tart and pasty are both in. Somehow. So I shouldn't have dropped out tart. I should have dropped out a different one. Turnover seems like I could go with these words maybe. I'm gonna try this, I guess. I'm so lost. Hopefully if I'm wrong, I'm still one away, I guess. I don't even know what I'm hoping for at this point. I don't care if I lose, really. I don't care if I lose. It feels appropriate for the streak to end with just a full-blown loss. Okay, so I'm still one away. So at this point, tart and pasty are like definitely in. I feel like it's either parfait or pie. Wait, so turnover's in too. So I think pie is pie gonna. It feels like these could go together. I don't know. I'm just going with this. Foods with crusts. That's so stupid. What is this category? I have no idea what it is. Oh, like building rapport. So I just didn't know how to pronounce these because I think there's a chess player with the last name Report, so that's like what I was stuck on. And there's Ian Rappaport, who's a columnist for ESPN. So I like wasn't pronouncing that like that at all. Is this ragu? I have no idea what that is. Parfait and bouquet, sure. I wasn't there at all though. Yeah, I was getting nowhere close to that. That was tough. Never seen either of these words before, ragu or rapport, like building rapport. I just wasn't there at all. I was pronouncing that I thought that was a name. Tough, you know, tough to lose a streak like that, but we'll be back. We'll be back streaking very soon. Streak or streak, you know what I'm saying? Streak or streak. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.